Guys, this is not going very well. Okay, so I literally just filmed my intro to this vlog and did my skincare and everything, and it just wasn't even recording. Welcome to part 2 of the week before my legal wedding. You should be up to speed on everything that's going on this weekend if you watched part 1. Just because you missed it, I did just use this Hydro Glow cream by meeee, who I work very closely with, and it's literally amazing. Anytime I feel like I've got dark circles or blemishes, that is what I use to try and get rid, which is needed right now because I've had dark circles for ages. Anyway, basically what I had just said that wasn't recording, how annoying, is that we're going to do all of our chores this weekend, so we're going to bring you along with us. On the agenda for literally right now, so I've been showering and getting ready. I literally just quickly washed my hair because I was like, I can't wait until Monday morning to do that. I just needed to feel nice and clean. So Joe has been clearing out the car because we're going to go and get it cleaned, and the place that we go to get it cleaned is the wash at Glenelg, and at the same time it's great because we can go into Revo, which is the gym that we go to, and we can go in there whilst they're cleaning the car, so it's like 2 birds 1 stone. And then I've just realised that I literally don't have any other time apart from after that to get my nails done and my toenails done, so those are the things that really need doing right now. So yeah, come with us. I know this was a very rushed intro, but this is just a reality of what's going on right now. There's way too much water in there. It makes me sick. It makes me bloated when you do this. Right, we ready? Have you wrote your vows?
Somewhat.
What do you mean somewhat?
I wrote out more than one. I'm picking.
What, like more than one line? Oh, you've done multiple vows,
Yeah.
but you're deciding what you like best.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm picking bits.
Oh
They're
my
fairly
God.
similar, but like different words in them.
Right. Well, I've got to do mine later, but I reckon it'll be once I get back from the nail shop.
It's actually a lot harder for you.
You literally were like, I know what I'm saying.
I've said all this in the shower many a time. Running through.
I know, but it's never the same when you actually go to like actually write it down.
There's so much I want to say, and then, but it can't be that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you got to think
Sit there for 10 minutes. Thinking.
whatever doesn't go into it and make the cut this time, it can make the cut for the Bali ones, where the Bali ones are like the more extensive, longer vows.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you feeling about it? Oh,
No, it's alright.
I'm really excited to eat all the peng food
Yeah, trust.
and the cake. I want that steak from Fugazi. So basically, I'll just explain what the order of the day is. So I've got Mandy coming around to do my hair and makeup between 9 and 11. Joe's going to be doing his own thing, getting ready. And then I need to leave the house about 12:15 p.m. And then the ceremony starts at 1. And then after that, we're going to go to Henley House. And then later on that night, we're going to go to Fugazi. Anyway, gym it is. I can't even be bothered to go to the gym. Oh well, yeah, getting it done slowly. Oh my God, so clean. So guys, I have nails again, which I'm obsessed with. Like, I didn't go really long because going from no nails to acrylics can sometimes be a massive jump. So I've gone just a really normal length for me, classic French, but I went for a chrome overlay. Now, the last time I had a chrome overlay was a bit of a test run for like any wedding stuff, and it was very silver. You won't really be able to see it here, but it is the pinkest chrome I feel like I've ever seen. I didn't even know they did like a pink chrome. I thought the one that I had last time was just the only one that they did. And she put it on my toes and I sort of looked and I was like, nah, it must just be because on my feet and it's different, like. And then when she put it on my fingernails, I was like, that's really pink. I don't know if that you can really see that in the light. But regardless, I was like, it is what it is. This legal wedding ceremony is a lot more chill than like the Bali one. The Bali one, I'd probably care a little bit more in terms of the colour, but it looks really cute. The girl was amazing. I've never met her before because she only does like Saturdays and Thursday nights, but her name was Tram, and she was just brilliant. Like, she did such a good job. And I even explained to her, because my 2 big toes have quite a lot of damage on the natural nail, I was like, is there any way we can do like an acrylic just on the big toe, just so that it looks perfect, like in terms of shape, because on one of them I had a corner missing as well. Oh my god, a load of lights just came on, so that we could, yeah, really nicely square it off and I wouldn't see the damage underneath, because where I've got French, you would see that under like a clear coat, you know what I mean? So she was so accommodating, and she just made it, like, made them perfect. I can't even thank her enough, because they're gorgeous, and it feels so nice to have really nice toes again. Like, I'm not going to want to put on any trainers, but I'm just going to go home now, and me and Joe are going to smash out some chores, have dinner, and that's about it, I think. Hopefully get a bit of a chill night before the chaos tomorrow.
Oh, who's so gorgeous? Is it you, Nelsy?
I'm not doing it because I got my nails done. Do you know what I was just thinking? Is obviously tonight has been hard because we've cut her nails and now we're bathing her. But people with real babies, like human babies,
Do this every night.
bath every night. I actually don't think I can do that. Like, imagine doing this every night. So what have we done? I've got my nails and toenails done. We cooked dinner. I tidied up a little bit. I straightened up the settee and did the dining table and coffee table bit.
Yeah. What's that little bit in the middle?
It's for putting your fingers in so that it stays in one place and you don't move around all in the mitt. This is the first time we've done this, obviously.
Where did you put it then?
Well, either behind or, yeah, like behind on the back of your fingers. Anyway, what have we still got to do? I'm trying to think. So yeah, then we've got to dry her off. And then we'll keep her upstairs whilst we tidy up our bedroom. And I've got to do the office and all. And then tomorrow, I actually haven't mentioned this whatsoever, but I'm going out with a friend for breakfast, which, I don't know, I just keep like forgetting about. I haven't even thought about like the next day. I'm just thinking about what is next in the moment. So probably check in with you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the day before. What? I can't believe it. I feel like whenever I'm in disbelief, that's all I say is, I can't believe it. But yeah, I can't believe it. I'm meeting a friend at Bread and Butter today, and it's literally just about to go 8 a.m. We're going to have a quick breakfast. She's just gonna like prep me, I think, for the day. No, she's not. She's just gonna try and take my mind off of it before all the big rush, I suppose. So that'll be really nice. And I've only eaten at Bread and Butter once since it was like rebranded. It used to be called something else. But I'm really excited just to have a nice brekkie. I feel like it's been a while since I've done that. And then there's a million other things to do today, but it's all very exciting. Hi guys, I thought I would do a cheeky little check-in before we go and meet our marriage celebrant. I have been running around like a headless chicken today, and it doesn't help that I didn't really plan ahead in some ways. So I actually totally forgot that Adelaide is a dead thing. Like, honestly, nothing is open. Nothing. Like, I was running around the shops around 9:30, 10, but nothing was opening until 11, and I was getting so frustrated because I really needed that time. But anyway, some places I just had to go back to once they had opened up. So yeah, I went and got like a really beautiful balloon arrangement for Joe for our 6-year anniversary, which is tomorrow, the day of our legal wedding, and just a few gifts and stuff that I'd done through Click and Collect, which I will show you a little bit later on when I'm in my secret room, which Joe's not allowed in. But in the meantime, I guess I'll just show you like what a good job the cleaner did. She did our 2 bathrooms, downstairs toilet and the kitchen, but I'll just show you the bathrooms because they look so good. Like compared to what they were disgusting and filthy. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. She just smashed it in literally like a few hours. So yeah, I'm really happy with the service and it's just taken such a weight off of my shoulders. Guys, nobody would believe me that I'm getting married tomorrow when I look this much of a state. Like what is going on with this hair? I'm wearing shoes with holes in. Like I'm literally not pampered, not fresh, not ready. The only thing that's done is like me lovely nails. No, tonight I will spend some time. I'm going to do a full face mask, which I know works beautifully on my skin. It's the Mamo one. Yeah, skincare routine, tidy up around my eyebrows. There's just a few strays. Maybe a hair mask, something. I don't know. We're just going to give this a lot of love and attention because she needs it. So this is our shower. It's just so lovely and clean. Honestly, all of that was just filled with gunk. Lovely clean sink, clean mirror. Oh, I live for this. Oh my God, the bath is so clean. I'm just kind of laughing to myself. Joe just got home and he texted me and he was like, don't look. And like, we're literally not allowed to look at what either of us are bringing into the house. It's so funny. But look, I've got all this stuff that I need to sort out. Oh my gosh, so much going on. But yeah, it just made me laugh. Like, what has he got? I don't know what he's doing. I just said, Lex, my vows.
Change anything or not?
There was one sentence that I wasn't loving. So yeah, I actually did change that. But I knew, like, you know, I said I have to sleep on it. When I was in bed, I knew that that line was bugging me and that I was coming up with better versions of it. We've both officially sent our vows.
And the bigger ones are going to be at Bali anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You weren't even going to do vows for this one, so.
I know, but then that's like, oh, I don't know, I just feel scared. We're on our way to go and meet Lex. And I need a nap. Like, I actually need a nap, but I actually don't have time to nap.
I need a beer.
You always need a beer. Well, a bit annoyingly, we've turned up and there's a bit, that ain't even just a family of 4. That's a big family over there.
A big old group.
They're doing something, obviously. It's a nice day. It's a Sunday, like, it's a public space. What can you do?
We'll probably just go to one of the other spots.
Yeah, we'll show her the options, yeah. But then, like, yeah, show her that that's the main one. We could show her from a distance.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, just not really ideal because I wanted to like proper be in that bit and like, you know, feel if that's 100% the spot. But oh well. Should we?
There's no one there on Monday.
No, surely on a Monday at 1 o'clock, people are working, people are doing stuff. Like, I cannot even imagine this place to be busy whatsoever. Maybe a few people walking around with their dogs and their babies or something, but not like fully sitting down for like a Sunday picnic.
No, surely not.
Should we get out anyway? This is not okay.
The speed dealer's on.
No. I actually think, like...
It looks good.
No.
You look like you're trying to look like Vicky Beckham or something.
Vicky B would not be seen as dead in these.
Vicky.
Me, however... Holes in my shoes and all. Right, tramp.
Scrapping.
Look at all these ducks.
Look at all those chickens.
Oh, stop it. They're really cute, though. Why does everything remind me of Nelly? Don't pretend. That's nasty. Oh, look. Now they all want something to eat. They're actually so cute. Like, I want to pet you. Oh, you're all running away from me. That's sad. That's the spot over there. but there's like a million people and their babies in it. So, and then over there is the rotunda.
The rain back up.
Just in case it were to rain. But it's really not looking like it's going to rain whatsoever. A little bit of a closer look at the rotunda. We'll probably still get pictures over there afterwards. But yeah, the last time we came here, this was completely dried out. And we've had quite a bit of rain since then. It looks way prettier, doesn't it, when there's actual water here. I hope that we have like cockatoos making those noises on the day.
Yeah, they will be.
Because I love cockatoos. It looks so pretty. Wait, what did you say?
It says 19, feels like 14.
19 feels like 14.
At the moment, yeah.
And tomorrow, well, tomorrow says it's going to be a bit sunnier than this. But like the sun is still out right now and it's cold. Like if I don't have a jacket on, I reckon I'll be cold.
It's partly cloudy, slight chance of a shower, mostly likely at night.
It will be like this, won't it? If we get some cloud come over, it'll be like this.
Yeah.
Which is not, like, that's still such a good day for a winter day, you know? I mean, I probably won't wear my jacket when I come over, but I will want my jacket, if that makes sense.
Yeah, at some point.
So what do I do? We'll get Abby to take it over for me or something.
Yeah, I guess.
In 24 hours' time, we'll be husband and wife. Right here.
Yeah, legit.
Right here.
Yep.
I'll have another ring on that finger. You will have a ring on your finger. So we just finished up with our celebrant and just cleared up so many things that we weren't sure about. So like, when I get to them, what do I do with my flowers? When do we hold hands? She's gonna print our vows out for us. We don't have to write them like we thought we did. We literally thought that we had to like write them out nicely and neatly and we'd have them somewhere and we'd pull them out.
Like, screwed up in her card.
Yeah, like in your pocket. Yeah, but she's thought about that in detail because she's like, you can't just be like having bits in your pockets and like just pulling out random bits. Like, it doesn't look good. So it just looks slick and like clean if she just passes it to us. Which I feel like I've learned a lot of new things from that and it was definitely needed. Couldn't show any of it because how many people do you reckon were at that party? It was like a birthday party and there was loads of kids and we were like stood there and that kid, what did that kid do? It threw a load of dirt over me.
I think it kicked the dirt.
And I was like, oh. So we were just like talking through it all and I'm like, oh, my foot's covered in dirt. At least we won't have all of those people to contend with tomorrow. Yeah, we've already had the discussion as to like, if that was tomorrow, what would we do? And Lex is like, I'll tell them where to go. So I think we'll be fine. I don't think anyone will be there anyway. Anyway, Joe's gonna go out for a bit. I actually feel like I've come back to life. Like I could have fallen asleep before that, but now I feel like I've got something about me. So I'm gonna go off in my secret room, do what I need to do, my sneaky things, and then probably just like cook sausage sandwich, chill out. Oh, and do a face mask.
We need to test the car thing out and then get Nelly's bits ready for tomorrow.
When are we doing that? Before or after you have beers?
After. Yeah.
Here we are, the night before. What is happening? I just had my protein pancakes because I was like, I don't know what to eat. What do you eat the night before your wedding? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Apparently, protein pancakes. But I'm on a bit of a high. I've got my Monster over there, which I'm drinking to get me through because I've still got a lot to get done. Right now, I'm going to put together Joe's box. So before I do the physical putting it in there, I just want to show you what he's got inside. I got him Paco Rabanne 1 million. I genuinely don't know if this is the one that he wanted, but he did say like he wanted this aftershave and that it had numbers in it. And I was like, oh, I don't know, because there's loads that have numbers. And this was empty in our ensuite. So I'm guessing that he likes this smell. If it's empty, he must have liked it, right? Then we have this. He's actually gonna hate me. He's gonna be like, why am I marrying you? Because these are hilarious. Oh my God, stop it. It says groom on the back. Stop it, I'm dying. Wait until you see the front. Stop it. I actually think they're hot. Like, look at that. That tie is a bit of a stitch up though, ain't it? Anyway, I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. I think he's gonna love them, but hate them. He's gonna love to hate them, hate to love them. I've got a couple of cards as well. I don't know which one I want to write out to him, so I'll have to decide on that. So cards, there's my pen I'm going to use. Oh, I also just thought that these look bloody nice. I was just literally in the shop and I was like, I'm going to get him some of these because hopefully he'll give me one. They're Lindors, but they're cheesecake. They're new. Duh, it says it in the corner. But like, when did you happen? Like, I need you in my life. So we'll be giving those a try tomorrow, I'm sure. These are the little bags that we need to put our confetti in. Oh, I got him some mugs, which I won't get them out, or maybe I will when I do the box, but they're so cute. They have this hubby and one half of the heart, and then wifey and the other half of the heart, and they just like melted my heart when I saw them. I was like, they're so cute, I need to have them. Is it a gift for me or is it a gift for Joe? Not really sure. Both. We're going with both. So yeah, they're just really beautiful, and I know that we're not going to be wearing our like rings and stuff once this wedding is done, because we're going to like pretend, but at least we can have like hot drinks in our mugs and be like, wifey, hubby, you know. Oh, this is not going to fit in that box, sadly, but I had to buy this because I just saw it and I just thought it was the most gorgeous thing in the world, and I thought about all the memories that we could make and put inside. And I got this from David Jones, and it literally has 500 slip-in photo pockets, and I think it was meant to be, yeah, it was meant to be $80. And then when I went over to the cash register, they literally were like, oh my God, you're gonna love this, but it's like less than $60. And I was like, amazing, give it to me now. Like, I was sold anyway. Now I'm definitely sold. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful photo album. So I am obsessed with that, and I think that he's gonna love it, and it can be something that we have as a keepsake forever and ever and ever. I need to do the maths on it because I want to leave him a bit of a note that's like, if we put 10 photos in for 50 years, so 10 photos per year for 50 years, I think that will be 500 photos, right? I don't know, I'm no good at maths. But yeah, and then it takes the pressure off of like having to fill it. And I also want it to be like our life, not just like boom, fill it up in 1 year. Buzzing about that. I think that's it at the moment. I can't really remember what else was on my list. So I'm gonna package that now and then sort this room out a little bit and then set up in the other room. And yeah, we've got the balloons in the back. I don't know if you can see them right now, but yeah, I'll show you once it's done, I suppose. Guys, I totally forgot that I did have a few more bits. Nothing crazy. I bought him a book. It's Tyson Fury, because he said the other day that he would really love to read a book, but he needs it to be like someone's life, like something interesting. And I feel like he's quite an interesting guy. And we watched his like his like reality TV series on Netflix. So I'm sure that he will love it. I then also got him some new little hoop earrings that he likes to wear, because I thought he can open these on the wedding morning and put them in if he wants to. I also got him a different size just because I don't know, he might like the smaller one. And then finally, where's it gone? I just felt the energy from this stone. I don't know why. I got him some rose quartz because I just thought it was really nice. Like, I've held it and I've held it really close and I just like get really good vibes from it. And it's got a beautiful little card with like what it is and what it means. So, you know, that's something that he can keep, he can hold whenever he wants to. He might not ever do that, but it's my gift to him. I can't believe it. It's actually getting dark now, which is terrifying. I am just going to sort out this room a little bit, lay some stuff out nicely on the desk for Joe. But yeah, it's not going to look like a lot's happening in here, but you know, I'll try my best to work with what I've got. I've just laid this out on the table. There's a pair for Joe, Josh and Abby. And then we've got our rings. This is a gift. His box of goodies. And then the gorgeous balloons. I'm going to try and see if I've got a few more balloons to do, like on the floor. And I'm going to write a note for like each of those on our wedding invitation paper. He's now officially not allowed in this room until tomorrow, and I just hope that he loves it. Just unraveling this banner to see if it will go on the car, and if not, we just won't have anything on it. Oh, come and hold this with me, please.
It's pretty big.
It's long, like the string is long. Well, like hopefully it will go on the car, but if not, we'll hold it like for pictures. Nelly, get off, silly! No, but I think that we put it on when we leave the reserve.
Probably wants to go that way a little bit, but it's pretty good. You can even tie a knot on the inside.
That's what I thought. I thought that a minute ago. Hi guys. It's finally that time of the day where I'm just having a little pamper. So I just had an everything shower, and now I'm going to brush my teeth. I want to clean my retainers. I also want to whiten my teeth, and I've got a hair mask in that I'm going to keep overnight, and then I'm going to do a face mask as well, just to clean out my pores as much as possible. Yeah, I've literally just shaved my entire body, like arms and legs, not a hair in sight, which is amazing. That's what we want. I've just been sending out the Zoom link to some friends and family just in case they want to watch live tomorrow. So that's pretty much everyone from the UK that obviously isn't here, and a couple of friends that are in Australia that are going to watch along too. So I think I'm just really making an effort right now to slow down and take it all in. It feels a little bit like the night before Christmas, that's what I keep saying, but it's obviously way bigger and better than Christmas. Don't mind me as well, I look like, what's that one off of Snow White? The dwarf with like the massive ears. Is it Dopey? I think it's Dopey, the one that gets the hiccups with the soap. I also had a little bit of a walk on my walk pad tonight because me and Joe just haven't been able to get to the gym, hoping possibly to go in the morning. If not, I want to walk Nelly. Like, I want to do something, but I also want to do something that's gonna like just clear my head, and where I can take a moment just to practice some gratitude and mentally prepare myself for what's to come. So I think this is where I'm going to close out this vlog. I can't believe it. Like, I started this vlog pretty much, the part one anyway, at the start of the week, and now it's here, it's time. I also forgot to mention that this afternoon we had our wedding cake delivered, and I'll try and get some footage of that tomorrow, but it just all feels very surreal. This time tomorrow we'll be having dinner as a married couple. Not gonna lie, I don't think it's hit me yet because I'm also so tired. And I said to Joe, like, last night I couldn't sleep because I was thinking of loads of different things. Whereas I think tonight I'll actually be able to rest because it's all done. There's nothing else I can do. So yeah, face mask, teeth, chill, bedtime, sleep. I need my beauty sleep. Thank you guys so much for spending this week with me. And I do hope to capture some content tomorrow. But I'm also going to play it by ear, and I do want to be in the moment. So we will just see what comes naturally to me. I also feel like I've been making the most of like just doing time lapses because we've been that busy. I'm like, I can't even just sit and talk to the camera right now. Like, I just need to do the thing. So maybe I will try and capture, I definitely want to capture some of my hair and makeup getting done, but I would have liked that in a Reels format. So we'll see. In an ideal world, I would just have 2 iPhones and I could shoot one. No, actually, I would just have a proper vlogging camera and then I could use my phone for content like a normal person. Anyway, I've tried to close off this vlog like 3 times and I just keep talking. So thank you for joining me the week before my legal wedding. And don't forget, there's still so much more to come. Like, we are still getting married in Bali. Like, what? Thank you so much for watching and chat to you soon. Bye.